what's up everybody? Welcome to the SATS show, your beginner-friendly guide to saving in Bitcoin. We're here Monday through Friday, 8:15 Pacific Standard Time, answering your beginner Bitcoin questions and motivating you, inspiring you to learn a little bit about Bitcoin, the money that does not steal from you. Okay? If that intrigues you, stay tuned and listen, and you'll learn a little bit here and there with each episode. What up, Leonard? Round of applause for Leonard from the live studio audience. Let's go. Today's episode's gonna be pretty short. I got some stuff to do, but no matter what, I'm sticking to my stacking schedule. I buy Bitcoin every day, Monday through Friday, regardless of the price. On this very show, I've committed to buying $10 worth of Bitcoin each time as a minimum. And so before we do that, let's look at what Bitcoin is doing today. Salty Dangler in the house stuff. Let's go. Okay, real quick. Let's look at the strength of the Bitcoin. There it is. Cheers. What up, Salty? Welcome. All right. So today, for a single dollar, you can buy 3,401 Satoshis. What the hell is a Satoshi? It's like a cent of a Bitcoin, but instead of being 100 cents like it is in a penny, it's 10 million SATS, S-A-T, Satoshis. Okay? So $1 buys you 3,401 Satoshis. Why is that important? It's important because you need to understand that you don't need to buy a whole Bitcoin all at once. You don't need to go and save up $29,000 to buy one Bitcoin. No. You can start buying Bitcoin with as little as $1. Okay. Well, actually as little as $10, and we'll see why in a second. All right. Very cool. That's the SAT strength. A penny worth of Bitcoin. Find a penny, pick it up, and all the day you'll have 34.04 Satoshis if you go and invest that penny into Bitcoin. Okay. That's what's up. We're tracking this because we want to see the number of Satoshis you can buy for a penny or for $1 will trend down over time. Okay? As the dollar's purchasing power weakens, you'll be able to buy less and less Satoshis per dollar or Satoshis per penny. Okay? Anyway, that's what we show it. And now, let's jump into the why we stack. Choo. Okay, what's the title today? Yeah. The title for today's episode is just how to buy Bitcoin. Okay, and we'll show you that in a second. Let me just tell you why we buy Bitcoin. We buy Bitcoin because the value you store in Bitcoin is resistant to the inflation. Okay, the dollar has inflation that's built in. It's part of the equation of how the money system works. They not only tax your wages, your purchases, your gas, your real estate, they also have a hidden tax they call inflation, and what we call inflation. And what it does is it devalues the money in your bank account, devalues your holdings that are in dollar, and so you lose purchasing power over time. And they do that so that they can pay back the debt that seems like they'll never be able to pay. And I'm talking about government debt, okay? I'm talking about like the national debt. And the way they inflate money is by printing more of it. They keep printing and printing and printing and printing. Doesn't matter who's in office. And when they do that, the dollars that you're holding are worth less relative to the overall supply as the supply increases. Okay? The fact that the prices of homes and the price of Bitcoin keeps going up is a reflection on the amount of dollars you need to buy the same property. Okay? Because a Bitcoin is a Bitcoin, a Satoshi is a Satoshi. Nothing changes in it, right? A building is still a building, right? Actually, a building ages, so it should be worth less money the older it gets. But for some reason, the older a building gets, it just keeps getting more expensive, right? And that's not because the building's getting any better. It's because the money you need to buy it is getting weaker, so you need more of that monetary unit to buy it, to represent the same amount of value of a home, right? Anyway, so with that said, that is why we stack. It's quick, it's clean. What up, Carl? Welcome. Thanks for tuning in, dude. So today's gonna be a short episode. We're just gonna make it quick. How we buy Bitcoin on this show. We used to buy it on Binance. I used to buy it through Binance, and they had some issues because they sold not only Bitcoin but other altcoins, poop coins, SHIT coins. Anything that's not Bitcoin is not Bitcoin. Anything that's not Bitcoin is not recommended because Bitcoin was the first. It was created and it has nobody in control. Nobody can change the rules of Bitcoin without everybody that uses Bitcoin, or 51% of the people that use Bitcoin, agreeing to the change, right? So you're out of that. Manipulation. All the other coins that exist, all the other crypto coins that exist, there's got to be a really strict designation, a really strict separation in your mind that Bitcoin is not crypto. Okay, crypto are other coins that anybody can make up, right? And distribute and say it's worth so much, and people start buying it, and they can make more of those coins once they start to go up in price, and then sell them and basically rug people, right? They can change the rules on you, right? Even if those coins that are run by either people, organizations, institutions, or what do they call themselves? It's like what is it called? Foundations, foundations, boards, and foundations. Even if they promise not to alter that chain or alter that coin, it's still in the control of a small group of people or a person, to where governments can exert pressure on that group of people or person to change the coin in any way they want, right? Or to basically manipulate it, right? Or to alter the way it works, right? So Bitcoin is the only one that it's outside the reach of any government, outside the reach of any group of people that want to change it, right? And in that difficulty to change it is where that scarcity comes in, right? That 21 million that 21 million Bitcoin will be the most that will ever exist. You can rely on that because it's impossible to change the code unless you could take over 51% of all of the mining computers and nodes that are servicing the network now. And that's a ton of computers. You would have to, you'd have to have like a whole lot of resources to even come close, right? I think it's like the stat is like you have to have all the power in the world to slow down Bitcoin 10%, and all the computing power in the world to I think it's all the power in the world, and all the rest of the computers in the world to try to slow it down, and it wouldn't slow it down even 10%, right? It's just so much resources are in there as far as like hash power goes, and we covered hash power the other day, so let's not go into that today. We're just talking about buying Bitcoin and and showing you the method that I use. And the reason I went off into that tangent is because when you have other coins listed on an exchange like Binance or Coinbase, then it makes that exchange susceptible to like confiscation and like seizures and freezes, because the government can say that these other coins are unregistered securities, and then therefore they are selling unregistered securities. Therefore, whatever accounts they're holding or money that's on those, like for example Binance or like or Bitcoin, sorry, not Bitcoin, Binance or like Coinbase, it could like out of the blue it could get seized or it could get frozen, and you have to wait to get your funds back, or you won't get your funds, right? They can go out of business and kind of just take your stuff. So it's risky to keep your coins on there. So what we've done is we use an exchange that only sells Bitcoin. It doesn't sell any other kind of coins. That's Swan Bitcoin. So I put an affiliate in the chat if you guys are interested. that's how we buy Bitcoin. I'm going to show you exactly how it works in this next segment. But first, let's go over our current position for the show in the stack recap. Sheesh, man, I keep talking. Can't stop myself. There we go. Our current holdings are, we have 2,042,488 Satoshis. That's 0.02 Bitcoin, guys. That's not that much, but still, we've spent $587.77 to acquire that much Bitcoin. And right now it's worth $599.85. So we've gone up 2%. And I don't even care if it's up 2%. I don't care if it's down 10%. I'm gonna keep buying. Because the only number that's important to me right now is that this number goes up. The amount of Bitcoin you're holding. Okay? Anyway. Oh yeah, if you start stacking, don't get nervous if it drops. Just keep to your stacking schedule. That's what we dollar cost average. In the end, it's cheaper sats in the long term. What up, Carl? All right, so today, since the price of Bitcoin is above our average buy price, we will be purchasing $10 worth of Bitcoin during the show. Okay, let me get that set up real quick. Boom. All right, here we go. Oh, hang on a second, guys. I kept talking. I need to do this. Time to stack, baby. Yeah. All right, stack some sats. Let's stack some sats, and this is how we buy Bitcoin. Okay. So we go to our Swan Bitcoin account, sign in, we hit buy now. I already changed this earlier, so we put $10 here, and then we hit preview buy. Get a screenshot of this real quick before I adjust the screen a little bit, guys. Screenshot. Show notes. Today's episode 48. Okay, so I'm gonna adjust the view here, and then we're gonna hit the actual buy. There we go. Cut the music. Hit the buy button and start a drum roll. So we can stack some sats. Here we go. And we're stacking. And we're stacking. We're buying $10 worth of Bitcoin. It's going to cost us 10 cents in fees. So, go. It went through before our drummer got tired. So that's good. And now, since we stacked, we're throwing a little chill music in the background. Because the excitement is over. Nice kidding. Cool. We're going to update the spreadsheet. Talk Bitcoin while we do that. And have some fun. Let's see. Today's stack is on the 10th. 8, 10, 23. What do you guys have planned for this weekend? Okay, so I bought it at 29,464. I bought $10 worth of Bitcoin, but it cost me 10 cents in fees. So we put that there as well. 0.000 33940. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 940. Oh, okay. It's just abbreviates it. Okay. And there it is, just like that. We are now at 2,074,428 Satoshis for our show stack. Slow and steady. Keep it going. Fishing with my nephew for his birthday on Saturday. Nice, dude. Shore fishing or going on a boat? That is a stack. That's the way the stack. That's the way the stack climbs. Oh, that's the way the cookie crumbles. All right, we need a better slogan. I've been doing smoking is bad for your health and saving in dollar is bad for your wealth. But I want a better one. Rentable? Oh yeah, dude, that's fun. That's fun. How old's your nephew? He's like a grown man or just or a kid? Very cool. All right, boys. I'm gonna go chillax with the fam. I'm glad you guys tuned in for a little bit. It's a short episode. We're just here trying to stack. Okay. The whole point of the show is to motivate you to look into Bitcoin and learn a little bit about it each day. Throw on a Bitcoin only video in the background while you're doing something. You know, throw on Bitcoin only content and learn a little bit more about it. I think he's going to be. Oh, that's cool, dude. Perfect. That's fun. That's gonna be fun. That's cool. Cool. So if you guys have any questions about buying Bitcoin, about self-custodying your Bitcoin, about taking your Bitcoin off the exchange into your either a phone hot wallet or a hardware cold wallet, let me know. Give you some advice, tell you how to do it. Hit me up through the Discord. The Discord server is on the list. And if you're new here, it's your first time here and you missed the live portion of the show, come back during one of our live streams, 8:15 p.m. Monday through Friday, and I will send you 1,000 Satoshis when you hit subscribe and say hello in the chat. Okay, that's my pizza day ploy. Dude, that's gonna be so much fun with the kids. That's awesome. That's awesome. Cool. All right, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday? Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. No, tomorrow's not Friday, is it? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Let's go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. But until then, remember, smoking is bad for your health and saving $1 is bad for your wealth.